heart rate up, yeah, I'm in the ride. No hesitation, orders locked in tight. One clean move, everything aligned. Then it snaps back, wicked motion, that's when I am holy. Mochaccino price, don't play, but I stay smooth. If it hits my target, you know the move. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. When it hits TP, I already know. Hands up high, arigato. Give me the night, give me the zone. Risk on point, never alone. Holy mochaccino, let it roll. This is how StockTiger goes. Holy mochaccino, arigato. Holy mochaccino, let it go. Whip so wild, market alive. Crowd goes loud when the level breaks wide. No regrets, yeah, we here to win. One good trade pays for everything. Volatility, sweet emotion, screens light up. Holy mochaccino, target tag, cash flows in. Smile comes out, that's discipline. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. When it hits TP, I already know. Hands up high, arigato. Give me the night, give me the zone. Risk on point, never alone. Holy mochaccino, let it roll. This is how StockTiger goes. Holy mochaccino. No sleep, no fear, just tonight. One moment turns into flight. From the whip to the coast, everybody knows. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. Holy mochaccino, high and low. TP hit, arigato. Give me the night, give me control. Let the whole screen overflow. Holy mochaccino, that's the call. Yeah, arigato. Tonight's the night. StockTiger on the screen. Charts moving fast, candles whip side to side. Heart rate up, yeah, I'm in the ride. No hesitation, orders locked in tight. One clean move, everything aligned. Then it snaps back, wicked motion, that's when I am holy. Mochaccino price, don't play, but I stay smooth. If it hits my target, you know the move. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. When it hits TP, I already know. Hands up high, arigato. Give me the night, give me the zone. Risk on point, never alone. Holy mochaccino, let it roll. This is how StockTiger goes. Holy mochaccino, arigato. Holy mochaccino, let it go. Whip so wild, market alive. Crowd goes loud when the level breaks wide. No regrets, yeah, we here to win. One good trade pays for everything. Volatility, sweet emotion, screens light up. Holy mochaccino, target tag, cash flows in. Smile comes out, that's discipline. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. When it hits TP, I already know. Hands up high, arigato. Give me the night, give me the zone. Risk on point, never alone. Holy mochaccino, let it roll. This is how StockTiger goes. Holy mochaccino. No sleep, no fear, just tonight. One moment turns into flight. From the whip to the coast, everybody knows. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. Holy mochaccino, high and low. TP hit, arigato. Give me the night, give me control. Let the whole screen overflow. Holy mochaccino, that's the call. Yeah, arigato.
Good morning, what's up, everyone? How's it going? Wow, what a bounce to the market today. Wow, I'm seeing right now. What a bounce. What a bounce. Wow. Also, we had Amazon. Well, I don't know about Amazon, but we had Apple earnings, I think, today. So let's quickly take a look and see what. Oh, so it's Apple up. Let's take a look. Where's Apple? Did I actually get rid of Apple? Wow, crazy. There we go. The post market, Apple down? $300, Apple down. What's going on? Bullion in the house, Captain Price in the house as well was up like 840. Weird. 1.6 icebergs buying on a bid. Yeah. Did I trade the morning? Absolutely not, man. I was just so exhausted. Yeah. I don't know. It could have been good and bad, I guess, if I traded the morning session. I don't know. I just kind of feel like I missed the whole entire move to the upside today. Just kind of feel that way because it was an all-day kind of a push to the upside, right? Yeah, it was an all-day bounce today. I mean, that's crazy. We had a beautiful momentum as well, so could have definitely been at those moments where I could have maybe capitalized on some moves, but yeah, crazy market. We had an Apple. So Apple pulling back into the $300, guys, and let's take a look at Amazon here. Amazon post market into the 257s. Wow, crazy. Oh, what a crazy market this morning, guys. I mean, I don't know if it's good and I don't know if it's bad that I was not able to trade this morning session, but I don't know. I just kind of feel like I missed out the whole entire session trading where I could have capitalized. But that's on hindsight. It could have been a bad day. Let's take a look and see how did all of you do today. That's gonna kind of gauge whether it was a great thing for me to stay out of the market this morning. But how did everybody do today? You guys want to let me know? Microsoft is also rigged up. Microsoft is pushing higher. Wow. Whoa! Microsoft is 15% to the upside. Man, this market is still, I mean, it is still a silly market right now, guys. I mean, you're still getting 15% move to the upside on one of the biggest stock on this planet. Well, right? It is still a silly market. That's all really I can say. Let's take a look at AMD back into, wow, back into the $500. You've got to be kidding. Well, we are back pretty close to the 500. So is the short-term bottom in? Is the short-term bottom in? It's a big question mark right now, guys. Is the bottom in? Right? That's something that we're asking ourselves. I mean, honestly, what sort of a pull we end up getting? If you just really think about it, guys, nothing really that significant. We got a little breakdown, but then that breakdown was caught with the big buyers at the end. So, I mean, it's, yeah. We are getting that bit of a bearish kind of a market on a Qs, but even then, I mean, I think that could have been the bottom. We'll see. We'll see what sort of a market we're gonna get here tonight, but the way it moved today just really kind of feels like, you know, it's that confirmation, but who knows where it's gonna go. Yeah, the dump got me too, just right. Oh, really? You missed the 1200 points move. Monica, what's up, Monica? I haven't seen you in a while. How you been? You been good? Lucid Pizza, it's time to pump back to 29s. Month was going down forever. This is a huge short-term relief. Mahmoud Sharif in the house. What's going on, brother? Thank you for being here. Soul Ambitious, what's up? Cosby going to recover? Let's take a look at the Cosby here as well, guys. I want to... Yeah, I mean, Cosby is looking so bearish. But if AMD on all the savings actually ended up getting a bounce, I mean, it's hard to believe that we're not going to get a bounce on the Cosby. But Cosby market is closed, right? Officially closed because we are Friday here. We're Friday here in Korea, so I think the Cosby should be closed. They're gonna be back on Sunday, right? So I don't know if that is the reason why we ended up getting a bounce because Cosby is closed. Is that the Cosby down a lot though? Cosby ended up pulling back 44%, guys. 44%, right from the high into the low. But I mean, yeah, Cosby's down. Yeah. Oh. 40%. Cosby. Cosby down 40%. What's up, Elegant? You want in the house? Nash Medilin. Search and saw in the house. May go to the Monday's high. Korean market is having a trouble. That's right. 50% of the highs is basically GG for anyone who bought the top. Q's pumping while Apple is down 7%. Yeah, I know, man. I got a little confused. I wake up. I wake up and I'm like, okay, let me just take a look at the market and see how it went. So I see the Q's really pumped so much today. The first thing I did was look at the futures and I'm like, wow, what a bounce in the market. And then I saw the Apple earnings down about 5%. I'm like, okay, it's a little confusing because Apple is supposed to be the biggest stock amongst the Mag 7. And so down 7%, down 5 to 7%, and the market is ripping here into the close. So a little confused. So, oh, Cosby went up 11%. Hold on. EWY. Yeah, 11%. That could have been a short-term bottom. Okay, so guys, we got about 1 second to go, guys. Let's see what this brings to the table here. Yeah, I'm getting a little nervous to trade this market. I'm still trying to digest the big move that we had today. Crazy stuff. Cosby's up 11%. The market is up today quite significantly. I think it probably ended up getting a bounce. I think that was a 1,200 points bounce. That's a 1,200 points bounce, guys.
Order filled.
Oh no. Oh, I got it with the
Order
wrong
filled.
contract. Sorry, 1 second. Well, good that I got out quickly. Oh man, not a good start. All right, so let's see if we break out of this, guys. This could be the moment. Pull point short. Honestly, I don't know. Did you? Well, how did everybody do? I still haven't got a response yet. Wow, what a break to the upside here. Well, yeah, I mean, if we try to short the market here today, I don't know. Well, that 200 point, well, 1,200 points bounced the market today. Wow. Look at this, guys. Look at this rip to the upside. You are a Pema bear today? Oh no, ASFly. I'm sorry to hear that, brother.
Order
filled. Order filled.
Order submitted.
Wow, crazy. Look at this market, guys. It keeps moving higher and higher. We're already up. We're already up 100 points. No, over 100 points. We're literally up over 100 points here. Jeez, guys. Wow. I mean,
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order cancelled. Order submitted. Order submitted.
crazy as it sounds, alright, let's start to focus on our trading here today. Do you kind of feel like we're gonna get some sort of an opportunity to trade today? So we got a bit of a support. 394 is the next level support. I'm gonna see if we hold that. If we can't, we'll probably end up pulling back into the 360s, and this is about 40 points.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Usually an hour of a candle will go one direction then reverse. I don't dare buy up there, but I'm not shorting either. Yeah, tape reader. So you're saying you're gonna stay neutral, holding far more Q calls than I should be. Well, sounds like you're banking, so that's good.
Order.
Order filled.
All right, guys, let's see what sort of a price action we're gonna get here. We get a little pullback here, so right into the VWAP. We got a bit of a bounce off the VWAP. Got a bit of a bounce off the VWAP. Let's see if we try to hold this VWAP, guys. 3 to 5. Are we getting a little
Order
pullback here?
filled.
All right, so let's just take a look from a bigger time frame here, right? So quickly taking a look here. So if we try to break above this 420 area here, we probably have a good chance of a bounce back into the 500s. So that's going to be, well, yeah, if we try to hold this level here, 420 area, if we try to break above that, which obviously start to act as a resistance, we have a good chance of a bounce back into 500. And if that holds, then we probably end up pushing into the 7s. So that's quite a significant room to the upside if we hold these levels that we just talked about, right? So let's just keep that in mind. We got a bit of a resistance. We just take a look, guys. That's the top end of the trend. Well, not that line. We broke out of the trend line too. So we broke out of that. So yeah, it does kind of feel like, we're trying to push it into the highs. We'll try to see, guys. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna break it down, to be honest. Even though we have an Apple, Apple's kind of down a lot here coming in tonight. Let's take a look at the Apple again quickly. Apple down. Let's take a look and see the Apple for a second. Apple down. Well, Apple's trying to get a bit of a rebound here. I'm telling you, Apple has been traditionally, what they would end up doing is get an initial pullback, and then you have this conference call, and next thing you know, the Apple, like whatever the pullback they had, a pre-conference call was like nothing happened. You know what I mean? We end up getting a bounce. So let's keep an eye on the Apple too, because Apple could easily get a bounce. The sentiment right now is completely changed to the upside. We are getting that buyer step in every level. So we'll keep an eye on this, guys. Be careful if you guys are trading, but I'm going to be leaning a little more biased to the upside here coming in tonight, and see how it kind of plays out. But it is a very wild market, if you will, guys. 1,200 points bounce yesterday. Sorry, not yesterday, this morning. And that's, yeah, it's... I have no word to explain how crazy that bounce was. Oh my dear. Apple down, Amazon. Apple down, Amazon is up. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, NQ feels heavy. Well, it's not heavy enough. What's up, Captain Price in the house? Autofocus, what's going on? Autofocus Arabic. Keep it high like a baby. Okla Torque, what's up? Adam Das in the house. June NK, Brave Day, Jojo, Moji, what's up? All right, guys, let's try to have some fun. We again, like as always, we are gonna try to do some giveaways here as well tonight. We'll try to have some fun. Let's try to slay this market. Let's try to slay some giveaways. Let's try to slay every little thing we have tonight. All right, we're gonna start the day, guys. We're gonna go ahead and start the day with Apex. Guys, don't forget Apex 90% off with the 100K intraday. $59 all in is still ongoing as we speak. Oh my dear, let's try to have some fun. I'm gonna start the day with Apex 150K end of day eval account giveaway. Let's try to stay this, guys. I'm gonna start the giveaway. The entries are open. Go ahead and type in !Tiger, and also do not forget to smack the like, everybody, if you can, if you guys want to support the channel. We only have 40 likes. How the hell is that even be possible, guys? We got over 300 viewers right now as we speak, and 40 likes, guys. Let's try to show some love. Let's try to get that likes to over a million. Okay, let's go ahead and do that, right? All right, the mic try to get a bounce. Let's go, guys. Somebody's gotta go to get StockTiger. He's so effed. what do I think about this market? Overall, I still think, we try to get a bounce. I still think. Now, that doesn't mean we cannot get a pullback, right? We got to get through this 420 area we just talked about. We got the initial rejection of the level, but we are also getting a bounce off the VWAP, right? So I want to be careful, but I am going to have to take some stab here because I'm so, like, believe it or not, I am so behind in my trading in the last couple of weeks, guys. I'm so behind. But I've been smart enough to try to focus on a few accounts and try to get a payout. But I do have a lot of account I've got to work through to get a payout now. So I haven't been able to use the New York session, which obviously today could have been a day where we could have capitalized. But again, I could have also lost a lot of accounts this morning if I was biased to the downside. But the way the chart kind of looked like, it doesn't make you feel like you were going to try to short on hindsight. I don't know. I don't know if I was going to try to short the market today with this sort of a bounce that we were getting. Or maybe that could have been on hindsight. I don't know. Right? I mean, I think a lot of you guys caught this move to the upside, didn't you? I know some of you guys were Pema Bear today, which obviously would have been a difficult one to be trading, but I mean, no? Or maybe no, I'm not sure. So yeah, I mean, this sort of a bounce that we're getting here today, I don't know, I mean, would have been definitely one of those days where I would not try to short the market. I may have probably tried to short the market right at the start, but I mean, I would have quickly flipped to the bias to the long and kept trying to long all morning, and that would have been a nice beautiful trades across the board. But that's on hindsight though. Lost 20 Apex accounts trying to fight the trend, like, oh my god, really? Big belly? Lost 20 accounts. I'm assuming that's an eval account, right? I'm assuming that's an eval account. I hope that's an eval account, brother. Caught it. Oh, Silverback, you caught that move. Wow, good job, man. You mainly showed it today. Oh, you mainly showed it today. You guys, this is a good example of how, like, even if you're on the wrong side, you're still doing okay. Like, perfect example. Very sad. I mainly showed it today, but did okay. Yeah, sounds like you went in, you realized, and you got out pretty quickly before you get into a problem. Good job, good job. Let's wait for buyers to slow down. Yeah, the buyers gonna slow down though? Okay, all right. The market trying to get a bounce into the VWAP here, guys. 385. So let's see. It looks a little heavy. Like somebody mentioned that. Somebody already mentioned that. It looks a little heavy, but I've got 3 micro contracts.
Order canceled.
KazooMax, what's up? Very sad. I mean, I took some losses for sure. Oh, I see. VWAP holding strong. Lucid Pizza. It's the banks changing their currency rates. What the heck are you talking about? All right, guys. Here we are. Guys, just so you know, today is the last day of the month, right? It's the last trading day of the month. And I hope everybody had a great month in the month of July. And I hope you guys got a lot of payouts too. And I hope everything was great about trading this month. Wow. 30 days of trading has passed and it's behind us now, guys. Incredible. Incredible. And guess what, guys? The year went so fast. It went faster than like other years. I don't know why. There's something about this year that I kind of feel like it was just yesterday, like the month of January. We're kind of sitting here. It's the month of July. Believe it or not, we're here in July. Just a few days ago, I thought it was mid-January. And 7 months has passed now. Incredible. Wow, what a journey. What a journey. This month is full of lies from the market. Kimi, well, wow. Okay, so then now we're gonna have to take a look and see what are our plans for the month of August now, I guess. July is behind us, officially behind us now. It's time for a rock and roll. I wonder what we're trying to do here, guys. Are we gonna try to just hold and kind of chop here in the range? Because I'm hearing that due to overwhelming responses, legacy evaluation accounts are staying through Tuesday. Is there a lot of you guys buying the legacy accounts? Is that what it is? Maybe I was wrong to be putting my attention to the new accounts. Maybe I should be pushing back to the legacy accounts, I guess. With that 2,500 drawdowns. Well, I guess it kind of makes sense, right? I mean, the 50Ks are, it's 1-to-1 ratio, right? Versus the drawdown. So you get a $3,000 profit target and the $2,500. But you're gonna have to work with the old rules, right? So there's kind of give and take, if you will. But wow, I'm buying the Apex Day all in 100K. What does that mean, Silverback? You're buying the Apex Day all in 100Ks. What does that mean? No caps on profits. No caps on profits. For what, Jojo? Are you talking about the Apex legacy accounts? What's so great about the legacy accounts? No one is buying them. Okay. Well, I kind of feel like a lot of traders are buying them, but I can't still move you to live even if you are in the legacy. Yeah, they're gonna move you to live, even if you're on the legacy, in my opinion. 100K Apex intradays. Oh yeah, the 100K intraday, in my opinion, I could be the one. But again, guys. I am starting to question the legacy versus the 100K intraday. So I don't know. It's almost kind of feel like maybe the 50K legacy account is the way to go. But again, you're paying, I think, $125 if I'm not wrong, on an activation on the legacy, because you get a much bigger drawdown now. Anyways, guys, let's go back into trading. We're down. We are kind of chopping here in a very tight range into the 380s. So I don't know. We've got to be able to hold this, but looks a little heavy here, at least a short-term basis. You know, we could try to shake out some traders, you know, on the way down, and then eventually find a way to get a bounce. And the next level support's gonna be down into the 360s, guys, and that's the level I'll be watching here. So that's next level support. Now I'm gonna be watching. And that level's got to hold. If you can't hold that, probably end up breaking down. And the breakdown could continue, but so far on a longer time frame, guys, still looking pretty bullish. So with that in mind, guys, I'm going to try to long on a pullback here and see how it kind of plays out. My stop here, well, I don't have a stop because I just got a smaller size. I've only got 3 micro at the moment. So do you still trade with Apex? Yes, I do. Hold on, let me just take a look at my take a look and see my Apex accounts. I didn't trade any of my Apex accounts, so 1 second though. Okay, I'm getting a pullback. Yeah, of course I'm trading with Apex, of course. What do you think about the blue sky? Honestly, I've not thought about blue sky. Am I interested? I'm not at the moment. I wanna just stick to the firms that I know and the firms that I believe are the tier 1. And I'm gonna try to see if I can get better at trading with my tier 1 firms and see if I can actually get to a lot of payouts with my tier 1 firms first and look for something else. We'll go to 300 for sure. What is 300? Oh, so that's you're saying that's a pullback into 300? Man. Alright, we're getting a little pullback here. Crazy stuff. What a wick. What a wick. So getting a pullback here to 360, guys. If this is the level we just talked about, that's the support. If we can't hold this support, guys, we probably end up pulling back into the 300s. Yes, 300s. That's the trend line. Okay, we're back into 360 here. Let's try to see if we hold this level, guys. If we hold this level, then we have a good chance of bounce. But if we can't, we'll probably end up pulling back into 300s, guys.
Order filled.
Order filled. Order filled.
Oh, what a rejection there. Is there a rejection there?
Order filled.
Order filled.
We are definitely struggling to get above this 3670. Alright, let me just get out of this trade, guys. Let me just get out. Just kind of, oh, maybe not. I don't know.
Order filled.
Order
Oh,
filled.
well. Don't really have a lot of drawdown. Okay, it's relatively slow, right? Relatively slow. We're not getting a follow through at the moment. I know we got a nice little bounce right at the start, but I mean, still, we got to bounce off that 300 into the 416. That's 100 points bounce, and we ended up getting a pullback here. Another 60 points. Much crazy volatility. Yeah, that's right. It is.
Order
Order filled. Order filled.
Looks like I'm on the wrong side. I keep trying to long on a little bounce. Looks down at the moment. Yeah, it looks like down, right? I mean, you are right. Looks like we are trying to go down. We are getting a constant rejections of the EMA. We are also getting rejection of the support. We've got to be able to hold this, guys. Looks like a little bear flag to me here.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order
Order filled.
order
Order filled. Order filled.
order
Order filled.
order
Order filled. Order filled.
order
Order filled.
order
Order filled.
order
Order filled.
order
Order filled.
Let's see if we break it down. 350 is that level I'm watching. I'm looking to see if we can break it down to the 330s, guys.
orders
Order filled.
order
Order filled.
I went short,
Order
guys, at
filled.
350.
order submitted.
I'm still holding this last 10 piece.
Order.
Order filled.
I think I had 18 contracts. I think if I'm not wrong.
order
Order filled.
order
Order filled.
order
Order filled.
order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled.
Order filled.
Down to 7 contracts here. Looking to see if we can actually end up
Order.
pulling back
Order
into the
filled.
threes. 1, 3, 6 contracts.
Order
Order
filled.
filled.
Order submitted.
All right, guys, we're back to break even. Almost back to break even, guys. After a long battle here, trying to long on a little bounce
Order
was
Order filled.
at the moment was a little mistake. So I've changed my bias. I'm trying to short this market, guys, right now. We're gonna have to take one step at a time. For now, we're trying to short off the 352, and we are banking here 20 points. Nearly back to the break even, guys. I'm down to 4 contracts. I'm trying to hold this
Order
last
submitted.
3 piece here for that little last move. So I'm gonna move my
Order
stop
filled.
to the break even, trail it down a little bit, 347. Okay, I am going to exit this trade right now, guys. I'm gonna exit my trade right here, right here. Exit my trade right here,
Order submitted. Order
right
Order
here.
filled.
Okay, okay. Thank you, thank you. Now I'll try to hold this last piece. Okay, I
Order
think I should be able to
canceled.
hold it.
Order submitted. Order
Okay.
submitted.
Okay, so here we are, 340. Since the market tried to get a bounce, I've moved my stop. I've trimmed my stop to 348. So if I get stopped over here, I could get stopped out. I did. All right, but hey, still pretty decent trading here. I tried to short the market. We did. We caught this 20 points move to the downside. The market trying to get a bounce, guys, off that 330. Let's try to see if we hold that level now. We did not quite get down to 300. We did not quite get there. But it's trying to get a bounce, guys. Let's try to see if we can hold this.
Order
filled.
order
Filled.
order
Order filled. Order filled.
order
Filled. Order filled. Order filled.
order
Filled.
Do not tell me you're going to get a pullback here. Do not.
Order filled.
All right, let's try to see if we can get a bounce.
Order filled.
I'm going to try to downsize my position back to maybe 5.
Order
filled.
And try to trail my stop if we get a little pop here, guys. Back into the VWAP. Man, I hate every time we try to do that. I'm going to try to see if I can hold on to this, guys, a little longer. We'll see if that plays out, everybody.
Order
filled.
Order submitted. Order
filled.
Order
filled. Order filled.
Order
Down to
filled.
4, guys. Down to 4 piece. I'm moving my stop
Order
to break even
submitted.
now, guys. Oh! Yeah, move my stop to break even, guys. Stop to break even right to the VWAP. We make a rejection here at the VWAP, guys. Maybe I should just give myself a little bit more room. I could. Yeah, you're right. I'll move my stop to 350, guys. How about that? That's a huge discount I'm giving to the market, guys. 350 where my stop is right now. It's in front of that 50 retail trend line, Captain Price. Mehdi Tiger. Not Mehdi Tiger. Mehdi NQ in the house. Kazumax. Have you ever traded prop on lots on fast responsive chart? I've not, and I'm not interested as well. Dax, what's up? Keith Smith in the house. 2 old trader in the house. J Dubs. Digital nukes. Alright, guys, we're trying to get a little bounce. We're back to break even now. Finally, holy. All right, we're trying to get a bounce. And now I think I could say that I could move my stock to break even now, I think. I'm down to 3 last piece,
Order
guys.
filled.
Order
Wow.
canceled. Order
Look at
submitted.
this ripper.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Wow. I hope you guys caught that move to the upside. Wow, what an explosive move, guys. We're back here into 384. Off that 330, guys. That's the bounce we got. That's a 50 points bounce right off the bat. After a 100 points pullback and after a 100 points pump in the market, guys. We had over 60 points bounce 4 times today. And we are only about 30 minutes past the Globex, guys. This Globex is making it look very easy here today. Do I have a daily payout? No, I don't, unfortunately. I almost got destroyed on my pros this morning. Not this morning, during the London session.
Order
Stock
What?
filled.
Guys, you see that? You see that, guys? Really? What the heck was that wick? That wick stopped me out completely. You've got to be kidding. That's a 30 points wick? What? Guys, it took me out. No way. No way. Like, you had to take me out, right? This is what this market wants to do. They want StockTiger away from this market. The market is telling StockTiger to not trade NQ anymore. Trade gold. That's what it's saying. It's asking me to go trade gold and get more F. Maybe I gotta start trading Kospi, guys. Maybe I gotta go trade Kospi, guys. Give me that Kospi futures. Guys, this could be a good example, like what Mr. Only Pencil just said. Could be the good reason why we do not use stop loss all the time. Guys, this is a good example. A lot of you guys were telling me use a stop, but you know what? I'm nothing against it, but sometimes you gotta be smart. Or give yourself a lot more room on your stop as well. I put a tight stop on there, that's why, but stop is good at certain times, but it can also be harmful at certain times too. You know, I'm a big fan of a mental stops, but lately I've used a lot of stops, I'll be honest, because I have no idea what this market's gonna do, right? Because we are making this funky moves, and we are making 300 to 500 points move in the market, guys. Your accounts are not gonna be okay, right? So that's the reason why I keep using my stop. Do I regret it? Absolutely not. I know I go wick there, but that was a nasty wick though. I mean, honestly, that's the first real wick. Pretty significant. We did not get any of that sort of a wick here today. That's the first real wick. Wow. I mean, I had to get caught on that wick. Like, really? We did not get that wick all throughout the day today. And here I am. I'm in a trade and I had to get a wick. I had to get a wick on that trade. Incredible, StockTiger. You are the man. No. That was on a micro NQ. Micro NQ. No wick on top step, really? It doesn't make sense. They're all the same. It's gotta be all the same. There's no wick on NQ, really? Hold on, one second. Let me just take a look at the NQ. Yeah, it doesn't look like there was a wick. I mean, they ended up pulling back at the same level, but the wicks are looking different. Yeah, you're right. Oh, the wicks is gone. Oh no, the wicks is not gone. It's there still, but you don't have the wick on the NQ though. That's weird. So there is a wick, but it's a different kind of a wick. It's weird. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. And it keeps going. Wow. 400 area. Great stuff. Wow. Are we gonna continue moving here to the upside? Overall, on a longer time frame, looks pretty bullish, right? I do kind of still feel like, we try to get to the 500 before things are kind of said and done.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
That would have been a nice little mochaccino. That's right, sir. That's right. But no more mochaccino in the house. Oh, what a bounce in the market overall since this morning, guys. Since this morning, we had a 1,200 points bounce in the market today. Is that incredible? Is that something? All right, I'm gonna try to see if I can actually get to a trading with the Apex as well. We'll wait though. We'll wait. I don't want this to be a triple top here. That's a quad triple top here. We had a triple top here, 1, 2, 3, and I want to kind of wait and see if we try to pierce through this and we get above.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Uh, Genius idea. All right. So we're trying to hold this 397 here. We'll try to see if we get a nice little break to the upside, or do we break it down, guys? This could be the moment where we break it down as well. So if we can't hold this, if we can't get above this 400 area, we probably end up pulling back, and that could be a pullback into the VWAP again. So we could see a little bit of a chop here, right? A tight range chop. We'll try to see what brings to the table. But if we get above this 410, we probably have a good chance of a bounce back into 1,500. And that could move pretty quickly, by the way. Or we could, I mean, ideally, I like to see a little bit of a pullback here, maybe down into the VWAP. And then that kind of fall in line with the bottom end of the trend line. And we end up getting a bounce back above the 410. We eventually find a way to break out of this and get back into the momentum to the upside. Okay, so that's what I'm kind of thinking at the moment. All right, so we'll see. Am I in a bear camp today? I mean, it's going to be hard to be bear today, guys. I mean, almost kind of feels the same thing as this morning. It almost kind of feels like, you know, we try to I'm not saying we can't bank, but it's always nice to be on the right side of the trade, right? It's always easier, right, to be banking, and it's kind of more forgiving as well. Let's say let's say it's an all day long. If you try to short the market, then like it's got zero tolerance, right? So you're gonna end up blowing your account pretty quickly, unless you catch a nice perfect timing. But let's say if you are long and it's all day long kind of a trade idea, then, you know, even if you're down a lot, you know, you could be back green pretty quickly. So it depends. Final countdown in the house. What's up, Dr. Boto? What's going on, man? Captain Price, the idea of NQ going to 26,000. Well, you think we're gonna actually get to 26,000? Really? The sales are over. FOMC put the low in. Wow. I love this comments Bowser Trader makes all the time. The sales are over. FOMC puts the lows in. Let's go. Guys, we're getting a little pullback here into the 392. Made 1K shorting the market today. What? You mean this morning? Really? Instead of just going long, it made 5K? Wow, awesome, bro. Awesome. Zabag the Midget. I haven't seen Zabag the Midget in the longest freaking time. Well, thanks for being here. But I don't know if I'm okay with the comment though. Agent Kim reactivated. StockTiger. LOL. What does LOL means? LOL. It's called laugh out loud. Okay, wow, we're back into 400, guys. Wow. Whoa, we are ripping here, guys. Believe it or not, that's what we're getting. And yeah, you're right. I mean, I do kind of agree. The bottom could be in. With that sort of bounce we're getting here today, crazy stuff. The market found a way to get a bounce here, and we continue to get a bounce post New York cash, right? So we are here right now, guys, trying to pierce through the 410. So we're gonna have to wait and see, guys. If we try to pierce through that 410, I think we have a good chance of a bounce back into the 500, guys. Crazy stuff. I'm actually thinking about stepping in with the pro account and take a little stab, take a little risk. I'm trying to take a risk, guys. I don't know if that's a good idea, but I do kind of feel like maybe I'm gonna be missing out on an opportunity. Maybe this could be the moment for me to get in. We'll see, guys. I just don't want to ruin my day, you know what I mean? I like to trade the more important accounts towards the end of the day. Or say at the end of the New York. Or at least into the power hour. Or if it's going to be Asia, do a little later into the London session. So that way it's not going to ruin my day. Imagine you lose pro accounts right at the start of the day. It's going to be wild. Yeah, I'm going to have a bit of a mental breakdown. And also, guys, don't forget, today is the last trading day of the month, right? So, you know, it's okay. It's okay to be not trading, by the way. It's okay. It's the last trading day of the month. Let's try to close the month, right? Without getting into a lot of crazy blowing account sort of a moment.
Order filled.
Order filled.
All right, guys, I am going long here with 5 contracts. Probably end up adding some more on a little pullback here down, maybe into the 390s, maybe. Guys, we also have Apex account giveaway happening here. Don't forget to type in !Tiger to give yourself a chance to participate. And guys, if you guys want to take a few seconds of your time to smack the like, everybody would really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much to all of you for doing that. And thank you guys for being here as well this afternoon. This is the last trading day, last trading session of the month. Try to stay safe. And if you already had a great month, not a bad idea to not be trading, after all, I guess. Okay, so we get a little pullback here down. Is that going to be the quadruple top right there, or are we going to try to just pierce through that, you know, and rip through that, you know, just like the way I did here drawing? We'll see. We'll see how deep of a pull-up we end up getting. I don't know. It almost kind of feel like a head and shoulders pattern here kind of playing out. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but you know, we got neckline here, we got left shoulder, and maybe the right shoulder into the VWAP, maybe playing out. I don't know. That's what I kind of feel like it may be trying to do. With that in mind, guys, I'm gonna try to see if I can long this, right? With that in mind, you know what I mean? Here we got left shoulder, we got the neckline here, right? And we have the right shoulder is kind of forming here as well. So we'll see if this is the right shoulders here, guys. Okay, let's see if that's a big fat rejection off the level. Amazon did earnings, amazing earnings. That's right. So the Apple trying to get a bounce as well here, so we'll keep an eye on that. In the meantime, I'm down. We'll try to see if I can hold on to this. I almost kind of feel like a head and shoulders pattern here on a shorter time frame. But you guys know how much I love the short head and shoulders pattern on a longer time frame, at least bare minimum on a 50-minute chart. But I'm using that head and shoulders pattern here on a 1-minute chart, so the confluence may be a little less, but I mean still, we'll see if this kind of works out. Oh!
Order submitted.
No way! You did not take? No way. My profit taking, come on, man. Just give it to me, hon. No!
Order filled.
Down to 3, okay, down to 3, guys,
filled.
down to 3. Okay. So let's wait and see what really brings to the table here, guys. I am long, so I'm long. I'm still holding, guys. Still holding. What am I looking for? I'm looking to see if this 400 is going to start to act as a support. Right, 400 area. That was a prior resistance where we pierced through that, right? Now let's see if this market has what it takes to try to hold this. That's a major key level of support now that we've got to try to hold this. If we can't hold this and we try to break underneath the support, we have a little problem, right? Then this could be a bit of a significant ceiling. Maybe at some point, if you try to break down here, maybe we try to break out of this level a little later. But I'm still kind of leaning more bullish, guys, overall in this market. So with that in mind, guys, I'm just gonna try to stick to my bias here to the long side. If I'm wrong, I may be wrong. And if I'm wrong, we're looking at the probability, right? And so far, the probability here just kind of feels like leaning more to the upside. But anything is possible during the Globex, guys. A lot of things can happen. We got a low volume. The biggest problem with the Globex is that the volume is dead, right? There's literally no volume, and we're just very what do you call this? The headline, right? Very dependent on the headline. So any given headlines that we get in the market, guys, any negative or anything positive, the Globex is gonna react, and pretty significantly, right? So if we get any headlines coming out, guys, now is the time for Asia, right? Anything is possible. Middle East, right? And Kospi, Asia, a lot of things can change. And today's Friday, so we got Kospi here opened. So today's the last trading day of Asia. So we'll see. A lot of things can change. A lot of things can change. Maybe the Kospi, or say, yeah, the Kospi is up 11%. You know, maybe there's a bit of a profit taking place. Maybe, who knows what it's going to be. Andy B in the house, what's up? Liquid Pizza in the house as well. Poor guy, 8657, welcome, brother. We got a lot of new traders here in the house. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you to all of you for being here every single night with us. Just so you know, we go live every single night, guys. Live every single night. And we also go live in the mornings too. Not today. But we also go live in the mornings too, guys. At least twice a week minimum, starting next week. So, oh my, Hola from Cuba, let's go. Wow, authentic Cuban. Let's go, brother. Welcome, man. You are welcome. Tomorrow's the 31st, last trading day. That's right. I mean, that's the morning session, right? I'm talking about Globex Asia. Asia, today's the last day. No power, just watching the stream for entertainment. Yeah. Alright, so we're kind of choppy here in the range. Very tight range. And it is going to get very interesting, guys. It is going to get very interesting. Hold on one second. How much am I risking on this trade? On this trade that I made with the Apex accounts, 1 second. Let's take a look. Yeah, I'm risking about $50. If we cannot hold this, we may try to break it down, you know, and then we try to reverse back up again. Anything is possible. Am I tripping? Isn't today Thursday? Yeah, only pencil. Yeah, I'm talking about Asia though. I'm talking about Asia market. Yeah, we still have Monday. We still have Friday morning session to go. That's tomorrow, right? Well, there we go, guys. I got stopped out. Oh, let me just get rid of. Well, I don't want to get rid of my stops per se. I'm gonna try to reload here. I don't know if it's a good idea, but fuck me, man. Getting into a little trouble here, guys. Getting into a little trouble. We're breaking underneath this key level now. All right, let's try to reload here. It may dump tonight. You're expecting a drop down? Ah, shit, man. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to keep changing my buys either. Or do we just kind of chop here in the range, maybe? I mean, Globex ASIA has been funky lately, right? I mean, you get a big dump during the Globex last night, and in the morning you get a 1,200 points pump. Like, how in the world would you know? That's crazy, right? If you just really think about it, guys, that's mind-boggling. You get a 600 points pullback in the market last night, and you kind of go, okay, well, that could be the end of the world. And all of a sudden, you have this 1,200 points bounce in the market right after. Crazy, man. I mean, Asia has been a wild card, if you will, and actually really thanks to the Kospi, really, to be honest. I think what that Kospi and the SK Hynix has really wrecked the Asian market, and that's why we get a lot of volatility in Asia. I think that's really what it is, guys. I think it's Kospi and the SK Hynix that's really making the Asian market volatile with no true volume. You know what I mean? So you get this big funky moves, and then all of a sudden the New York's like, okay, let's try to straighten this up. So you're not really getting, what I'm trying to get to is, you're not getting a true move, right, during the Asian market. You're not getting a true move. Whatever happens in the Asian market is whatever, and then all of a sudden, New York is really, you know. Yeah, exactly. Tokyo, oh, we got CPI today, Tokyo, really? About 7 minutes? Okay, so, well, it's been the same, but the same as for the last month. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, that's true. I agree. Is Apple back up again? Let's take a look at the Apple, guys. Apple, let's go. Let's find out what Apple is selling us. Apple. Oh, and I forgot, guys. I've got to take. Well, Apple's down 6%. Apple's down 6%, and the Qs are up so much. And the Globex ASIA here tonight is telling us, I don't know. Today's Globex is kind of murky. Not really that bullish. Not really that bearish. Kind of staying neutral at this point, guys. I was a little more bullish, and now I'm kind of sitting on the sideline. We'll see. And I'm just gonna quickly take a look and see what we are at on my my swing trading account. I want to say we had a big pump in the market today, so I'm assuming that we my swing trading account also pumped as well at the same time. All right, so I'm up like $1,000. Okay, well I'll take that. Right, I'll take that. Oh, Microsoft. Oh, I didn't know I had 5 shares of Microsoft, guys. You guys want to see? Okay, I'll show it to you guys 1 second. Here, so I had $1,300 up today. Not bad, not bad. And I still have $7,000 of cash in the sideline that I can use. In the meantime, just take a look at my P&L. Netflix, I'm still down. Netflix, I'm still down. So this is my swing trading account that I obviously share. This is a public swing trading account that I share with everybody, right? So we're trying to see if we can grow this swing trading challenge that we have. This is a small account, but we're trying to see if we can grow this, right? So we got the Netflix here. I'm down on Netflix a lot. Microsoft is what really shined today. Celsius up to grand now. ServiceNow, well, down, but what kind of what do you call this? Brings to my attention is the Microsoft here and the AMD, obviously the semis. SoFi up as well. StockTiger. Oh wow, StockTiger, I have $600. Well, I said I am going to start to load in the StockTiger. I bought it yesterday, I think. It was down. I bought it when it was down a lot. Right, so this is where I'm at. Uber, I'm down. Meta, I'm down a little bit. Amazon up. Amazon small share, nothing really too that crazy, but I'm the biggest shareholder of SpaceX, guys. The biggest shareholder of SpaceX. I've got 4 shares. How horrible can this be, guys? SpaceX is just, man. Horrible, horrible, SpaceX. Dutch Bros. Well, nothing truly that significant by any means. I don't really have anything that's truly that significant other than the big ones like the AMD is kind of shining, Microsoft, Netflix. Okay, we'll see what happens, guys. But this is my swing trading account that obviously I share with everybody. I will keep you posted. But for now, guys, we're up about $1,300 today.
Connection
We'll try to
lost.
see if we can actually get this going pretty nicely here towards the end of the year. Black Mamba Trader, no Amazon, no Google. Yeah. I'm kind of running out of what do you call this? My cash on the sideline is only about 7 grand, so I've got to make some fruitful use of that. The 7,000, the last 7,000 that I've got, and I'm gonna be looking to see if I can actually load some StockTiger and QQQQ. So instead of going with Amazon and Google and all that stuff, I'm trying to see if I can actually load in a huge chunk of that last small little cash that I have on the sideline, try to use that for TQs and stock sale. So I was kind of, I've actually started to get into position, and I was kind of looking for the last little push down so I can load in a bunch. But again, I kind of feel like I was looking for the bottom, which obviously was a mistake. I'm still looking for the bottom, guys. We've learned our lesson last year, and we said, do not look for the bottom, StockTiger. And yet, here again, I am. I was supposed to use that 7 grand. I should have used that yesterday, maybe. But I was looking for that bottoming process to come down. And that was a mistake. You know, that was a mistake on my part. I'm going to have to be honest, right? I kind of felt like, you know, we've got a little more pullbacks to do. And that once we get a pullback, I'm going to start to load in. But if you just really think about it, guys, we already had 11% pullback on the Qs, right? That's an 11% pullback on the Qs. We're not, this is, well, let me just take it back. This isn't Kospi, right? We're not trading Kospi. We're trading in the biggest market in the world, right? And that's NASDAQ. And yet, that's an 11% pullback and you're still looking for the bottom. You are not okay. But I think if we get lucky and if we get some sort of a pullback, I may try to load in some more with bigger cash, and then try to go all in with TQs and stock sale. We'll see. Well, no. It's the last trading session of the month, right? So today's Friday here in Asia. Today's Friday in Asia, right? So today's the last trading session of the month. Because the month is closing, right? It's the last trading day of the week as well, and last trading day of the month. In Asia, right? Not in the US, not in Canada, not in Alaska, right? I'm talking about Asia. All right, let's see what happens here, guys. We tapped into the 364, and that was a retest of the swing support that we have here. Let's try to see if we get a bounce off this level. If we can't hold this, guys, we probably end up pulling back all the way down to the 300 that somebody called. I don't know who it was. I probably think that was Monica who called that 300 area. We could be seeing that today if we can't hold this, guys. So we're in a little bit of a limbo, a little bit in trouble here. I want to make sure we try to hold this 360 area here, because that was a support that we were prior to getting a big rip to the upside. So yeah, but I'm gonna try to make sure that I don't get shaken out, right? Just like the way we did yesterday. I got shaken out a few times, got beat up a little bit, but today, no matter what happens, I'm gonna really try to stick to my game plan and just hold it. Even though we get big swings in the market tonight, we could, right? With Kospi up 11%, guys. I mean, anything is possible here tonight. Anything is possible. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to give myself a lot more room for a potential pullback here. I'm gonna move my stop to say, man, this isn't looking good at all to me. This could be that copying process, if you will, right now. We'll see though. I'm gonna put a tighter stop just in case. $340. Man, none of this is getting filled. Oh my god, guys. Hold on one sec. Well, let me just get out of this first. Let me just get out, guys. 1 second. A lot of wicks here today. A lot of wicks. I'm just not kind of liking this. A lot of wicks. I'm down to 3 contracts here, but I'm actually not going to copy trade 3 accounts. I'm gonna try to see if I can copy trade 1, 2. Okay, 1 second. Work. Run.
Order submitted. Order
filled.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order canceled. Order filled.
Order filled.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
All right, so let's find out what Briss brings to the table here. We got a nice little support into that 360 area. So if we hold this 360, I think we have a good chance of bounce. But if we can't, then I think I'm just gonna cancel this. What do you call this? Get rid of this head and shoulders pattern that we thought we were gonna play out. But I mean, I think that's kind of invalidated at this point. We're right in the middle of this chop zone here too, so almost kind of feel like we're trying to grab more liquidity, right? We need some liquidity. I think we're kind of look a little heavy here at this point, and maybe you're trying to pull back into the 300s, guys. Maybe. With that in mind, guys, let me just try to do something here. I'm just gonna try to cancel this order. Well, I don't know. I mean, I think we try to pull back at some point. We're constantly getting injection off the VWAP too, so Alright, I'll exit that trade. I'm gonna exit this trade as well, guys.
Order filled.
I'm down only about $200, so give or take. Let me just hold off. Let me just take a little step back here, kind of watch this market do its thing, and let it play out. I want to watch and see what happens here. Guys. Will I regret if we get a bounce? I mean, not really. I'm not gonna regret anything. Even if we get a bounce, that's fine. Guys, I'm gonna close the entrance here for the giveaway. I'm gonna close the entrance and I'm gonna go ahead and do another one too. So guys, stay tuned for more giveaways happening here tonight. I'm gonna close the entrance here for Apex. I know, guys, by the way, there's a few traders who won last night that I'm still yet to get back to you. I will get it done a little bit later tonight, of course, right? So stay tuned. My apologies if I've not responded back to you. So don't be, don't be too disappointed. I will be back, of course, to take care of your accounts who won last night. And I am going to close the entries here for the giveaways that we have here, Apex account. Guys, don't forget, Apex has 90% off as we speak. 90% off, and we also have 100k. In my humble opinion, I prefer the 100k intraday trading drawdown accounts. That is all in $59 than anything else at the moment, guys. I just kind of feel like that's probably the way to go, in my opinion. And now, coupled with the 50k intraday drawdown as well. So, but so far the 100k intraday, that's a $59 all in. Could be the one to go after. At least for me, I think that's what I'm going to be focusing on. And in the meantime, guys, I am going to be closing. And that ends, I think that's extended. Oh, by the way, yeah, the Apex has extended their offer into next week. So, all right, in the meantime, I'm going to close the interest, guys. Good luck, everybody. And let's see. We're getting a lot of wicks here. We had a big, massive move here this morning, guys. So the market may be trying to digest this big move that we had. We'll see if this market truly has what it takes to continue getting a bounce in the market. We'll see. It could have been a short-term bottom, just like what Bowser said earlier this afternoon. It could be the short-term bottom. I'm kind of leaning into that thesis, but we're still not out of the woods just yet. Even though we're kind of chopping here in the range. All right, the market's still up, guys. Globex is up about 0.5%. That's quite significant. We're up about 160 points. Okay, so we are going to close the entries here, guys, for Apex account giveaway. We are going to go ahead and do a listed account giveaway as well here right after this, guys. So stay tuned. And I am also going to do another one for who? 1 second, guys. I'm gonna pick the winner first. Let's try to finish one step at a time. Pick the winner. The winner goes to Benjamin Lauzon. Let's go. You got 45 seconds to let me know that you are here with ASA. Benjamin in the house. You got 40 seconds to go to let me know that you are here with ASA. Wow. Wow. Godzilla. What the fuck was this Wix? I have no idea, brother. You are asking the wrong person. Here in the house. Let's go. 12 more seconds to go. Mr. Benjamin, are you here or not? Are you here or not? Mr. Benjamin is not here, guys. We're gonna have to roll the dice again. Let's go. Let's go. Benjamin is not here. Benjamin is not here. Say goodbye to Benjamin. We're gonna have to find a new winner. And guess what? That was the joke. Let's go. Benjamin is here in the house, guys. First win in a year or two, guys. That's a big fat gap, by the way. 1 or 2 years, guys. It's been 2 years that Benjamin has not won a giveaway. I think it's time, you know, and I'm really glad to see Benjamin win this right here with StockTiger. Very happy, grateful that you won something. That's taken a long freaking time, man. Congrats once again. Congrats. Well deserved, well deserved. Guys, don't forget we're gonna have another one. This is gonna be a big fat one. We're gonna go ahead and do the listed, guys. Listed. I love it. I love it, everyone. Lucido, let's go, guys. Sorry, I cannot open my Discord. Getting a little bit of an issue with what again? With my network. Apparently, I think that's what I'm kind of getting through right at the moment. With Shibuya. So yesterday we had the Dude 45 win account, take profit trader account. We also had Mr. A Hassan win take profit trader as well. So I know you guys won. So stay tuned. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of your accounts. Don't worry, hon. StockTiger is always here for you. I'm not going anywhere. You guys know that StockTiger is not gonna go anywhere. You guys can find me in Korea if you guys want. All right, so who's the winner again? I forgot. Yeah, we got Mr. Benjamin winner here. I'm gonna open another one. Man, what the heck is going on? I will hunt you down, dude. 45. Let's go. Hunt me down, baby. Let's go. I love that. I love that. Alright guys, I went ahead and opened a new giveaway here, and that's going to be for the Lucid account giveaway, guys. This is the Lucid account giveaway for everybody. The final countdown in the house. What's up? Final countdown. Let's go. Which Lucid account is the best? I like the Flex one the most. I know everybody's trying to promote the daily account, but I'm gonna, yeah. What I like is Flex, right? No matter what everybody tells me, I like the Flex ones the most at the moment. Because we are chopping here, very, very choppy. So it is going to be a mistake to try to long and try to short this market right here at this level, guys. It does kind of feel like we're trying to get a break to the outside here, though. I kind of like it to the upside, everybody. So I'm gonna try to see if I can place my limit orders here as you speak.
Order submitted.
You know, so if you end up pulling back, then my TPs are, my limit orders are actually gonna get filled.
Order submitted.
Oh my god, is it actually going to go? Is it actually gonna go right now, guys? Is it trying to go? Ah!
Order
I knew
filled.
it.
Order.
Order
Now
filled.
I'm getting mad.
Order.
Full
Order
port.
filled.
Let's
Order
go.
filled.
Order filled.
Order rejected.
Full port StockTiger, man. I'm mad. How do I cancel my order, by the way? How do I cancel my order? I mean, without having to touch my limit orders, you know what I mean?
Order.
Order filled.
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 Order.
Order
I don't know, I'm
filled.
just gonna get
Order
out of it
filled.
straight.
Order filled.
That's just like giving back to the not community. That's like commission is just giving back to the market. Crazy stuff. Boy, Pablo, what's going on, man? Boy, Pablo in the house. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We got a new member, Rebecca Warner, in the house. Big shout out to Miss Rebecca Warner. Thanks for being a member. Thank you so much for your support to the channel, too. Welcome. Very emotional. Yeah. I'm not an emotional guy, by the way. I'm a very romantic guy. Whoa. Another member, Bethany Benucci in the house, guys. Welcome on board, and thank you for being a member of this YouTube channel. Thank you for your support to the channel. As always, great to see you here tonight. I'm very romantic, guys. I'm very romantic. And the market finds a way to rip, as when StockTiger was a little distracted by the comment with being emotional and romantic. The market found a way to get a rip to the upside quietly without StockTiger being on a trade. Awesome job, market. What a way to be sneaky here. What a way to get sneaky here, guys. Who's been the biggest supporter of my YouTube channel? Who's been the longest member of the YouTube? I think it's Boy Pablo. Boy Pablo has been the member, I think, probably the longest time now. Yeah, longest time. Yeah, we gotta give a big shout out to Mr. Boy Pablo in the house, boys. Awesome. Very grateful. Yeah. I think over 8 months now, I think. Crazy. Crazy. Alright, fellow traders. We're here. We got a rejection off the 410. I have no idea where this is gonna go, man. I have no idea. One thing that I know, though, is I'm gonna try to find a good entry so I could actually try to hop on a trade. But I just kind of feel like the market may be a little exhausted here, right up into the 410. But the thing is, though, we are not getting any sort of a meaningful pullback. And what does that mean? The market is still finding buyers, still finding bids. We're finding that line of support getting hold, right? The buyers are stepping into the support areas. And the key support that we are looking at is the VWAP, right? The 380 area would be the level that we're watching here. I want to kind of make sure that we try to hold that area, or we have to really have a dip. Then maybe a pullback into the 320s, maybe 310s, or maybe 300, and then we end up getting a bounce off the level. Would be nice, right? I mean, we gotta grab more liquidity, right? We gotta sweep through some liquidity, right? The market seems a little heavy, but again, at the same time, we're not breaking down by any means, right? We're holding the VWAP here. Every time we try to pull back into the VWAP, we get a beautiful bounce off the level. So we're gonna be watching this VWAP as the level of a support. And then if we get a little bit of a deeper pullback here, could be viable at 360. And if 360 cannot hold, we probably gonna pull it back into 300s. So overall, though, I'm kind of leaning more to the upside, even though we could get a lot of funky moves. And now that, we got Tokyo coming in pretty close. I think Tokyo in about 20 minutes, right? It's Tokyo in about 20 minutes, right, guys? I think so. I think in about 20 minutes you got Tokyo. Oh, in about 15 minutes? Okay, I see. What happened to your hair? My hair is fine. Well, yeah. I don't know if it's fine. Yeah, I just woke up. Yeah, my network is kind of wrecked right now, guys. Thankfully, guys, we are back on my desk. Next week, guys, on Sunday, we will be back. A beautiful Sunday night. Awesome. It's gonna be an amazing Sunday night, guys. We're gonna have a lot of fun. I've got a lot of stuff to give away on Sunday, guys. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Perfect play in the house. What's going on, man? Abdul Carpenter, what's going on, brother? J Dubs in the house. Wrong Trade is in the house as well, guys. Joe Bozy, how much Big Mac meal in Korea? I'm not sure. I haven't tried Big Mac, to be honest. I did not have McDonald's. Well, not that I don't really. I hardly have McDonald's, guys. Getting too old for McDonald's now. I already got a lot of problems with my health, so let's try to stay away from McDonald's for now before I start to get into a lot of trouble. I wouldn't mind, the fast food chain. You know, I like Burger King the most, to be honest. Burger King is my favorite for sure. Guys, we're getting ripped to the upside, man. The market's kind of going, okay, well, StockTiger, you had your chance, but now it's over. Well, now it's going to go without me now. Crazy, man. Guys, anybody having trouble with my freaking network right now as I speak, guys? Anybody having trouble? It's going to go now, guys. I think, yeah, on a longer time frame, looks like we're breaking out too. Crazy, man. I am so mad at myself. Well, forget about this limit orders here. It's going to go without me now. I'm so upset with myself.
Order canceled.
Oh, you were joking, Mr. Riyadh. Lish inta joking, Habibi. Lish. Inta hayawan? Wala? Hayawan na wala lang? Where did my loss go? I have no idea, man. I took it off. I didn't get shaken out. I just don't want to be in a trade. It's a little too choppy here. The more we try to hold and not get a breakdown, we get a nice little bounce, guys. And we actually did end up getting a nice, beautiful bounce. That was about 40 points bounce. Daily drawdown FG blackout network. What do you mean? I'm assuming you're talking about trading drawdown account. The NQ is up 4% in 24 hours. I know, man. That's crazy. Believe it or not, guys, NQ is up 4% like what favorite AI just said. Alfred in the house. What's up, brother? Brother. How's Alfred doing? How's your trading journey going? Are you still killing with those top step accounts? Or Pro Plus accounts? Or I don't know. Bowser Trader says 28,500 on a weekly open and a previous monthly low. 28,500? Yeah. Oh! Is that a coincidence that I've got the same level as Bowser Trader? Finally, once and for all, guys, we got the same level we were kind of watching. Like in Hawkeye. Let's go. Alfred got your first listed payout last night. Oh, you've never traded listed accounts before? Is this your first time trading listed? If that is the case, it took you a long time to trade the listed accounts. what a nasty pullback here, guys.
Order.
What a
Order
nasty
filled.
pullback.
Order.
Order filled.
Order.
Order filled.
Order.
Order filled.
Order.
Order filled.
Looks like there was a buying opportunity. Instead, I went short, guys. Incredible, StockTiger, man. You've been so patient, and all of a sudden, you kind of wrecked yourself. Oh my god, what a fix, man. What a fix in the market, guys, right now. Incredible. Fuck me, man.
Order.
No!
Order filled.
Oh my god. Oh my dear. Wow. All right. Thank you so much for that little trade. Oh, I'm sorry, guys, man. I got absolutely sold on that one. Fuck me. I don't even know what to tell you. Oh my god.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Filled.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submit. Order submitted. Order filled.
Order filled.
Oh, Tiffany Adams, thank you for being a YouTube member. Thank you so much for your support to the channel. A big shout out to Miss Tiffany in the house. Welcome. And I just got racked here on one of my eval. And now I'm trading the pro, so we'll see, guys. Yeah, I'm going a little aggressive here at this moment, so we'll see how it goes, guys. I've got 3 contracts.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order canceled. Order canceled.
Oh, and we got
Order
Tokyo in
submitted.
about a few minutes too. Oh, by the way, guys, we got Tokyo. Oh, hold on, guys, we got Tokyo. I forgot about that too. Hold on. What I'm gonna try to do is actually hold on to my accounts. I'm gonna put my
Order
stop here at
submitted.
430. Actually, no, I'm gonna take one off the table, guys. One off the table,
Order filled.
and I'm gonna try to
Order
put
canceled.
4 contracts as a stop
Order submitted.
and get rid of these.
Order canceled. Order submitted.
All right, and I'm gonna place. Oh, almost got that. I missed out on that one. I put
Order
4 instead of
canceled.
1.
Order submitted.
So I'm gonna take a stab here, and I'm gonna be looking for that room to the upside. Okay. You're coming into Tokyo, guys. Let's see if I get lucky. I think we could wick as well, so gotta be really careful. I'm gonna take one more off table here, guys. Down to 3 now.
Orders.
We
Order
must stop
canceled.
to the break even.
Order submitted. Order
Okay, that's what I'm gonna
submitted.
try to do here, guys. If I get stopped out, I want to get stopped out early. And if this is gonna go with that, well, if this is gonna go right now to the upside, then I'm still gonna trade with 3 micros. And if we end up pulling back, then I get stopped out at 432. That's a break-even stop. And then if we end up getting pulled back deeper into the support area, into the 3 and the 410s, then I'm gonna try to scale into my trade and look for the right to the long side. We'll see how it kind of goes, guys. Good luck, everybody. If you guys are trading here today, let's try to slay this market once again. Yeah, I destroyed one eval. Man, I've not been that great coming into the Globex lately, so maybe I'm on a sleep mode or something. I'm not sure. Maybe on a sleep mode, yeah. Just waking up. Just waking up to trading. StockTiger in the bala. In the trailer. It's gonna be an important moment, guys. Let's try to see if we try to hold this. I would love to like see this thing pierce through and get to the 500 area pretty quickly before it's kind of said and done. That could maybe put me in a nice little green. We got 2 more minutes, guys. 2 more minutes. And we could just literally go here as well. I would not be surprised if we end up going. Alright, I'm going to try to take it off right here, guys.
Order
I
filled.
think it's a good idea.
Order
Oh!
filled.
Order canceled.
Ooh, what a timing there. What a timing. So, guys, I'm going to try to go... I'm going to try to stay a little patient. Guys, I took it off. I took it off. No more Tokyo in front of me. I've got 1 more minute to go for Tokyo session to start. And I'm going to be looking for... Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? Really? Guys, I'm getting ready here. We got about 1 more minute to go, guys. I hope this isn't going to be a full-blown, like, sell-off, right? I'm going to get really mad if that's really the case. Perfect place says to go trade mini contracts. Yeah, you're right. I should be trading mini contracts, man. I do, though. You guys know I trade mini contracts all the time. Okay, so we are getting a little pullback here.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Oh my dear.
Order filled.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
Order filled. Order filled.
Okay, so we're getting a little pullback here.
Order filled.
Let's see what sort of pullback we're gonna get here right now, guys. Are we gonna pull back all the way down to the 390s?
Order filled.
Order filled.
All right, I'm holding. I'm holding long. And we are pulling back here.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order
Order
filled.
filled.
We could see a quick flush down as well, guys. Be careful, be careful. Right here, right here. Be careful, StockTiger. Yeah, I'm ready to, well, I'm not, well, it's not that I'm trying to YOLO my pro account, but I'm getting ready to step in, guys. I'm ready to step in here. I'm looking for a pullback here. Into the VWAP. See a little more stretch down into the 370s. And I'm going to try to go aggressively there, right? Ramp down there. But if we get a bounce right here, guys, I've got 4 contracts, so I'm okay with that to try to hold. Wow. You've got to be kidding, everybody. Wow.
Order filled.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
All right, guys, I got a
Order
10
submitted.
contracts here. Stop at the break even. Let's see what happens here, guys. Let's go.
Order.
I'm gonna try to take. I'm gonna try to take 1, 2,
Order
3,
filled.
down to
submitted.
6.
Order filled.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
I'm gonna try to take one more off the table
Order
here,
Order
guys.
filled.
6 contracts, guys. 6 contracts. I think I put a very tight stop. I would like to maybe try to move this stop to maybe or I'm gonna move my stop to 410. I'm gonna take 1 off the table here right now,
Order
guys.
Order
Order
And I'm gonna
filled.
move my stop to 420. Okay, and I'm gonna walk away for about a minute. So maybe, hopefully, we get a big bounce in the market, guys. I'll be right back in a minute, guys. Okay, you guys know the drill, of course. Okay, I'm back. So is the market up? Let's take a look, guys. Yes, sir. The market is up. I've got 5. I'm gonna take 1 off. Oh, hold on. I'm back and we're pulling back. I should have never came back, guys. I should have never came back. That's really what it is every time. We know the drill. I should have never come back, guys. Every time I'm back, we end up pulling back. Every time. Incredible. We're going to end up pulling back here. Oh my god, really? No, please don't.
Order submitted.
I want my money. I want my monies, guys. I'm going to take 1 off table right here, guys.
Filled.
Down to 3
Order
contracts. Down to
filled.
3
Order
contracts here, guys.
canceled.
Moving my stop
Order
to break even.
submitted.
No, don't move your stop. Don't move your stop. No. Ah. No. Oh, no. Oh, did you guys see that? I moved for about a few seconds and I put it back to break even. Oh, oh man. I'm loving this. I'm loving this, guys. This is what it's all about. Sometimes you have to rewind. You have to rewind this video, guys. You have to, man. I'm gonna take 1 more off here, guys, and 1 more
Order
off.
submitted.
I'm gonna move all day today. Just keep moving. All right, I'm out of this trade. I'm out of this trade, guys. I'm out of this
Order
trade.
filled.
Oh my dear. We're back to the buffer. Right back into the buffer, guys. You cannot rewind? What the hell are you doing, StockTiger? What is your problem? What is your problem, StockTiger? What? Like, what is your problem, What a sushi bounce, guys. What a sushi bounce. We had a bit of an unagi pullback, but I mean, well, that was kind of short-lived. That's what it's all about, unagis. I always like that. Always short-lived. Uh-oh. What a crazy bounce, guys. Wow. Godzilla. Godzilla is back, everybody. Someone's probably going, okay, what the heck does it mean? Well, you gotta be here long enough to find out what that means. Stay tuned. We'll find out. Okay, we're into the 446. High brew, fresh coffee, cold brew black from BTS. Let's go. BTS, my friends. Here in the house, guys. Cheers. right, the market trying to get a bounce into the 450, guys. I'm gonna try to catch a big move. I don't know. I'm looking for that little pullback here, though, for me to get a chance to get along. Hopefully I get a chance to do that. All right, so I just want to kind of make sure that whatever I'm trying to do here is kind of making sense. Right, the next level of a resistance is going to be into the 500, right? We talked about this 500 area. That is going to be that big level of resistance. You want to be watching out for that. And then maybe a 700 area right after. If we try to pierce through the 500 and keep going, you'll probably have a chance of bouncing to the 700 area. So I would love to see a little pullback here, guys, before we try to get another leg to the upside. I would love to see a little bit of a pullback before we try to get another leg to the upside, right? And the 500 area would be right up here, and then the 700 would be right. Well, that's way far off, so we just leave. So we gotta find a way to you know, try to well, I'm gonna try to go long on a pullback here into maybe a potential pullback into the 430s. Would be really nice if we do that, and maybe the 410. And so I'm gonna try to see if I can go long on a pullback. That's what I'm going to try to do here, guys, unless we got a really an absolute break to the downside. Well, actually, I'm going to change this account to something else. I'll try to move that to... Okay, I'm going to try to trade this bad boy. Okay, here we are. I'm not going to try to chase this, so oh, it's gonna go without me. Will you? Will you go without me? This is a sad moment of glory. Tapping into the 500 now, pretty close. And we are ripping here to the upside as well. We, shit, guys. I mean, incredible. Well, this is the moment I hate myself sometimes. Oh well. I mean, wow. What am I gonna look for? I mean, I'm not gonna try to chase this at this moment, even though we've still got some more room to the upside, by the way. I may have to I may have to look for that a pullback to be a buying opportunity for me. I'm gonna be looking at a pullback here into the 450 area potentially.
Order
Let's see, guys.
submitted.
Let's see if we get
Order
another stab
submitted.
here.
Order submitted.
I don't know if I'm gonna be getting that, but we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a try. Who knows what this market's gonna try to do? But I mean, hey, that 465, probably we have a pullback into the 440s, and that could be another chance for us to take a stab for the long and look for a bounce into the 500 area, guys. Now we're getting a pullback, guys. Look at that. Imagine if I shorted that. Oh, well, sorry. Imagine if I chased that trade. That would have been a big.
Order.
Oh,
Order filled.
hold on, hold on.
Order submitted.
All right, so I'm in with 2 micro. So I'm going to be looking for, let's say, an extended move now. We're kind of overextended to the upside, to be honest, at the moment. So we could see a little pullback here. Actually, you know what I'm going to try to do here, guys, is I'm going to try to exit this
Order
trade
filled. Order
and
filled.
look for that little more pullback here. I think we have a chance of a pullback into the 430s. Yeah, we're kind of overextended to the downside, to the upside, sorry. So we're getting a little pullback here now. Let's see.
Order submitted.
The VWAP's at 400, right? So maybe halfway through, probably pull back in the 430s. Let's allow this VWAP to do a bit of a catch up here into the price. Probably see by the time we probably pull back into the 430s, the VWAP is back into the 430s as well. So we could see that could be a nice little VWAP cross where that would be the liquidity grab, right? A nice little support area too. Oh my dear, ASI chased and now in a drawdown. Oh no, ASI. Now we gotta get a bounce in the market because we gotta save ASI fly right here. Let's see if we get a bounce, guys. I do not want to short the market, honestly, even though maybe we may have a chance of a breakdown, a small little minor breakdown, but I do not want to be chasing this market, to be honest. Alright guys, don't forget to smack the like, everybody, if you can, if you guys want to support the channel. If you guys are new here, we go live every night, Globex Asia, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We also go live in the morning, stay at least twice a week. It did not happen to be that way in the last couple of weeks. But we will be going live back in the mornings, guys. I cannot wait to be trading in the mornings, guys. I had a really tough time trading in the mornings. Oh, man. Not being able to trade in the mornings, guys, that's tough. That's tough. And you're kind of forcing yourself to trade in the London session in Asia and overnight. It's, man, it's, guys, the market's back up again. Like, as if that pullback was never there, really. Wow. Damn. Look at that bounce, guys. 477 is where we at the moment. That's gonna go. Nice little bull flag here kind of forming, so nice little bull flag. Tradera 007. I do not want to be chasing this, guys. Gotta be a little bit careful, right? I mean, maybe, oh my dear. And like I said, I don't want to be shorting this market, to be honest. Overall, still the structure to the upside, so we may get a little bit of a surprise move down, and that's when I'm gonna try to, this time around, guys. Last time I ended up trying to short on that pullback, and I ended up getting destroyed. So this time, what I'm gonna try to do is look to try to go long on a pullback here, right? I got faked out on the last trade, a classic fake out trade. Rewind and you see that StockTiger, a classic fake out, crazy stuff. All right, so pull back into 555. Well, let's go, guys. Let's get a bit of a pullback here. Overall, still to the upside. I think maybe we try to grab some liquidity down into the 400s, and then we try to go long again. This could be an interesting spot right now. Maybe this could be a little pullback down here.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order submitted.
All right, I'm gonna try to play a very small position here, just to kind of test the water. I want to see what it does here. I've already put a stop here into 485. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna try to do here and see what happens. Let's see if we get some kind of a pullback. That's gonna be good. It's always nice to see a pullback on even on a bullish sort of a trending day, right? So it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing at all. So yeah, I got destroyed on my first trade. Crazy, man. I got faked out so bad. I don't even call that a tilt. It's just the wrong side of the trade. It kind of got faked out as well at the same time. So both coming all in one. And then I stepped in with the pro account and kind of nailed it in a way. So we're up almost $500 on the pro account, which is great. No, I did not get any daily payout yesterday because, well, not yesterday, today, this morning, because I did not trade the New York. Nor I traded the London session, so I kind of missed the whole entire day of trading on my Take Profit Trader. I was kind of afraid to trade pro account in the London session, so I said I'm gonna walk away and I'm gonna try to see if I can trade the morning New York. And then I obviously passed out, and I could not trade. I wake up and the New York cash was closed, so. And it was kind of a little too late. I had about 15 minutes to trade after hour, but it was making these funky moves. the market was making this funky moves. Of course, we had Apple earnings that came out to Amazon too. So I said, okay, well, better not do anything funky. But it would have been nice if I ended up trading in the morning, early in the cash, the first hour of the day. But again, that's on hindsight. I could have easily lost that account if I ended up trying to short the market. If I ended up trying to short the market, guys, I would have literally got destroyed on my pro accounts, right? So maybe it's a good thing, I kind of stepped away. I only ended up losing one pro last night, so. And we are respecting this 468. Jeez, man. Real Estate Vancouver in the house. What's up, brother? What's up? Let's see what sort of a reaction we get here at this level, guys. Do we end up getting a little bit of rejection? We end up pulling back, or do we get a bounce off this level? We'll find out. I'm gonna try to take one profit. One profit, one profit, one profit. So far, no pullback at all. I may have to exit this trade right here, guys, just to kind of protect myself. Well, I was trying to get out. I think the market is listening to what I'm saying. As soon as I said I'm just gonna try to get out of this at break even, we got a little pop. I think the market's listening to what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to get out when without saying anything. Alright, watch me do this. Watch me do this.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Oh my god, just get out, man. Just get out. Oh my god. One second, I'll be right back. One second. Oh, the market is up. Well, thank God I got out of the trade. That would have been a bit of a trouble. Yeah. Calls a spackler says wait for a sign of consolidation, barcoding. To even think about shorting. Alright. Buying every pullback worked. That's true. That's true. Buying every pullback definitely did work. And we keep going, guys. We're tapping into the 500, and that's the next level of support. Or resistance, sorry. Oh, man. Let's take a look at the index level overnight. Hold on one second, not this. Kospi. Kospi is up 14% as we speak, guys. Rebound off that $5,300 into the 6,400 area, guys. That's a 15% bounce on the Kospi as we speak, everyone.
Order cancelled. Order submitted. Order submitted.
And it's gonna
Order
keep going
submitted.
now. God, man. Just completely missed out on an opportunity. This could be an all-day sort of a grind to the upside, right? But I mean, it's straight up with no real pullback here at all, guys. I mean, really, it's a straight up. Wow, this is straight up, guys. I mean, look at that. I mean, next thing you know, we're probably back into the 29s. Well, let's take one step at a time. If we get above 500, guys, we have a potential chance of it bouncing to 700 too. It's a strong looking market. Strong looking market. Think about it, guys. No pullback at all. No pullback at all here today. Since the open, guys, no pullback. Oh, is it? No. Yeah, no pullback. The only pullback we had was from here to 23 all the way down to 28,000. But that was a big level. And we kind of got a bounce off the level too, so... So we're right back into 23. I would say maybe a pullback here. I mean, don't we have to get some kind of pullback though? I mean, this is a pretty significant bounce we actually got. So we're over, I think we're over 400 points, guys, today. Globex alone. So we had a 1,200 points bounce in the morning and another 300 points. That gives you about 1,500 points. 15 to 1,700, I would say. Crazy. Yeah, it's going to be hard for me to try to short this market, right? Even though we know we're kind of overextended to the upside, I find it difficult to try to short this market, to be honest. What again? Kim Hermanson, what's up? Noreen Bailey, what's going on, man? Dream Age, ASAP Fly. If you wait for a decent pullback, then you miss the opportunity. That's true too. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point ASAP Fly just made. If you look for a beautiful entry, you are going to end up getting missed out. I agree to that too. I completely agree. So I think that's really what I was kind of looking for all this time. Looking for a perfect entry. And that's no bueno. Really, that's no bueno. But I think the market also is slowing down here as we speak, so...
또 해봤겠네요? 왜요? 쑥스러워서 그래요? 그러지 말고 얘기를 해봐요. 월드컵에 나가서 우승을 해본 적이 있어요? 그게 왜 궁금한 건데? 반두 씨가 다음번 월드컵에 또 나오려고 하는 것 같아서요. 45살에.
네가 그걸 어떻게 알아? 네가 내 머릿속을 봤어?
너 같은 새끼가 되게 그러니까. 월드컵에 몇 번이나 월드컵에 몇 번이나 나갔죠? 한반두 씨?
6번이요.
6번 정도면은 우승도 해봤겠네요?
Trump knows Korean really well, guys.
왜요? 쑥스러워서 그래요? 그러지 말고 얘기를 해봐요. 월드컵에 나가서 우승을 해본 적이 있어요?
그게 왜 궁금한 건데?
반두 씨가 다음번 월드컵에 또 나오려고 하는 것 같아서요.
He's pretty
45살에.
good in Korean. He's way
네가
better
그걸
than I
어떻게
am.
알아?
But he's
네가 내
having a little
머릿속을
bit of
봤어?
a, you know, chit chat going on with
너 같은 새끼가
Ronaldo
되게
and Messi
그러니까.
here. Looks like not very happy at the moment.
그만해요. 그런 거 아니니까.
앉아 이 새끼야. 너 또 나가려고 41살 처먹고 그렇게 자기 관리하는 거잖아.
그만해, 이제 안 나간다고.
All right. Oh my god, guys, that was funny. I love it. That was a lot of fun, guys. Wow. Wow. That was fun. I liked it. Guys. I wish there was a subtitle in English, but are we going to get a pullback? I'm gonna try to pierce through this, guys. This is the next level. I mean, we've constantly held this 9 EMA, by the way. 9 EMA was always held. This 90 EMA was always holding.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order
Order filled. Order filled.
Order
Order filled.
order
Order filled.
order submitted.
Order filled.
All right, guys, I'm looking for a pullback here, but it's man, I just kind of feel like I'm fighting against the trend here at the moment. Even though it kind of feels like a little exhausted, but just really kind of feel like I'm fighting. We could easily get a pop here as well, so gotta be. I'm gonna have to be really careful here. I would like to downsize my position here if I can. I'm gonna try to do that right now. I'm down to 4.
Order
But I'm down to 4.
Order filled.
Down to 3. Down to 3. I'm gonna downsize my
Order
position here
submitted.
and put a hard stop here into the 5-10. Now I feel a little more comfortable, right? Now I feel a little more comfortable. And then I could try to hold this into the 470 pullback. All right, in the meantime, let's go ahead and close the entries for the giveaway, everybody. Am I getting some love? Let's try to see if we can actually get 40 more likes, guys. If you guys have not still smoked the like, please go ahead and do that right now as well, if you guys can. Let's try to support the channel, guys. And we are about to go ahead and do our Lucid Test account giveaway. So I'm going to give you guys 1 minute to do both. Smack the like and also type in exclamation tiger right now. Thank you so much, everyone, for your support to the channel as always, and thank you for being here as well. All right, let's go ahead and close the entries here. I'm gonna go ahead and close the entries. You got 45 seconds to let me know that you are here with us, everyone. Let's go. Man, I'm feeling a little uncomfortable trying to be on this trade. I don't know, yeah. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to get out.
Order canceled.
I may have to take a stab on my pro account today though, or maybe into tomorrow. I don't know, sure. Or tomorrow, yeah, we still have tomorrow morning. So I am going to at some point have to take a stab. We'll see. I want some payouts. Daily payout. Oh, hey, I got a little lucky here, guys. The market goes, okay, well, I'm going to give you your beautiful daily payout here tonight. Maybe that's what I'm getting right here, guys. Oh, my mochaccino. Look at that pullback here, guys. Oh, dear. Oh, lolly lo. Back down to the 490 ga. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm going to take one more off the table here, guys. Let's try to see down to 2 contracts here.
Canceled.
Move my stop to break even, though.
Order submitted.
And I'm going to trail my stop to 487, though. We'll see if we get a little more flush down into the 450, though. And see what happens here. Thank you so much, everybody. Okay, I'm gonna close the entries, guys. Good luck, everybody. Thank you so much once again to all of you for being here as always, every single day, every single night. Let's try to have some fun here. Lucid test 50k account. If I call your name, if you're the winner, please make sure to DM me, send me a friend request on Discord, okay? Oh, I'm gonna share my Discord link, by the way, right now. I'm gonna share my Discord link. Where's my Discord link? I'm gonna share right now. That is the Discord link, guys. And are we gonna try to get a bounce here? Oh man, I'm gonna get stopped out right now, guys. A beautiful stop out. I hope that's really not the case. I'd love to see a little pullback into the 450s. Yeah, no shutdown for now. We'll use what we have. We only have like 370 tickets, so, and we got about 300 viewers, 310. So that comes in line. Not that many bots. All right, guys, let's go. Am I gonna get stopped out right here? Am I? Am I gonna get stopped out? Am I? I'm gonna take one more off the table here, guys.
Filled.
One more off the
Order
table.
canceled.
Alright, guys, I'm out of the straight. I'm out of the straight, guys. No, not yet, not yet. I'm still here. I'm still in one contract. How you banned? What does that mean? How you banned? Stop out. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna exit that trade right there, or maybe not. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. Yeah, I'm gonna exit my trade right there. Just kind of feel like, you know, we still have some more juice to the downside. Oh man, it's gonna go now. Well.
Order submitted.
I'm gonna try to short this.
Order canceled.
Do we try to do something like this here, though? You know what I mean? Like this? Is this going to be what it is right now? And we literally break out of this pivot that we have here into the 490s as well? Or what are we going to try to do? I'm kind of leaning more, man. I mean, the market is still very bullish, right? But we never really got any sort of a pullback, right? And we're into that resistance zone, which is 500. So I'm kind of thinking maybe we get some kind of a pullback here down, and maybe into the 450s here, 450s. But I don't know. Okay, guys. Raffle. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna close the entries. Oh, I did close the entries. Okay, I did close the entries. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. Picking the winner. Bada bada bop. Mr. Miss K. Whoa! Wow, Miss K, man. Yo, Miss K, you gotta have 45 seconds. Unfortunately, no exceptions. Even if you're a woman, no exceptions. Well, we could maybe add maybe a minute for Miss K, or no? No, 45 seconds, guys. Miss K, come on, let me know you're here. No, please don't. Miss K is not here. Well, I guess we're gonna have to move on to somebody else. I think that's really what it is. Miss K is not here. Looks like we're gonna have to go with somebody else. We're gonna have to move to North Korea now, guys. We got 7 more seconds to go for Miss K to show up. Having a little trouble trying to cross the borders from North Korea to the south. Oh, she's here? Oh, she's here? Okay. Okay, guys. Sorry, man. I not. Oh, man. This mic is ripping to the
Order
upside.
filled.
Stop
I
filled.
gotta stop that right there, guys. I gotta stop that. What a perfect time, guys. What a perfect time. So, listed 50K account. The winner goes to Miss K from somewhere. From somewhere. Congrats, Miss K in the house. Let's go. Wow, congrats, Miss K, man. Wow, what a surprise. Win by Miss K. 911 in the house, guys. Oh, let's go. All right, we're into the Shanghai now. 7 more minutes for Shanghai to be opened. In the meantime, guys, I think it's that time of the day. It's that time of the day for StockTiger to be going. We will be back. So if I'm not back tomorrow morning, we will be back on a Sunday night. Back from home, guys. Back from home. Believe it or not. And we will be back to go live on a beautiful Sunday night. If I'm not live tomorrow morning, guys. Everybody, love you guys, man. I thank you to all of you for being here every single night with us, cheering and supporting one another, banking together, crying together. I hope you all have a great rest of the night. And trade safe tomorrow morning, guys. Another wild day. We'll see you guys back on a beautiful Sunday night, if not tomorrow morning. Everybody have a great rest of the night. Thank you so much once again. God bless everybody, you and your family. Thank you so much, and have a great night. God bless everyone. Thank you, and goodbye. Shalom.